Previously on Legacy.
Lee, watch out! Carter! Lee? You should be up and at him in a few days. Thank you so much, Dr. Blythe. Carter? Oh, my head. Since he jumped in front of Carter, he took most of the bullet. He's in surgery right now. The doctors don't know if he's gonna make it through the night. I feel like a terrible aunt saying this, but he annoys the crap out of me. I got to run. Give you my visa. You really mean that? Of course I'll take him. Yes, give over the little squirt. We don't have a meeting with you. Well, you do now. And it's a competition with your husband. LC Enterprises is a family-owned business. After what you've done to my wife, we're coming for you business-wise. Colby, what happened to my living room? Everything on the floor, and the call that I just got from the bank saying your card was just maxed out. The thing was, she was so stubborn about it that I had to give her my card just so she would take Daniel for a few minutes. We decided to give you a second chance. This was your second chance, and you blew it. Get out. No, you can't make me. Actually, yes, we can. This is our house, and we have legal charges on you. If you don't get out by tonight, you'll go to jail. And I'm starting a new bakery called Bella's Bakery. And I am also starting a podcast called Baking with Bella. Hold up, you can't do that. That's infringing on my copyright laws. A heroic move to save Mr. Cota might have just costed you your restaurant. Can't believe this, Alexander. You heard about Lee Coulter's new contract. Contract for what? I just heard on the news LC Enterprises just signed for the networking add-on company. It's so annoying. We needed that company, and now Lee has it. What is LC Enterprises even going to do with a networking company in the first place? I don't know, but they're worth around $2 million. $2 million? We need a $2 million contract. I mean, Blythe Pacific needs that right now. LC Enterprises is doing fine. Exactly. We've been working at this forever now. How are we supposed to get that contract, though, if it's already been signed with LC Enterprises? I mean, we could do something unexpected. Unexpected being what? Well, have you ever heard of abduction? I mean, think about it. Lee and Rosemary Coulter are like Romeo and Juliet. He would do anything for her. And I mean anything. But you gotta think, he's also a major business partner and a major businessman in general. I mean, do you really think he's gonna give up his entire contract and almost his entire company for her? I mean, it'll be a stretch, but I think he would. Why would you give up so much for a person? That's just the Coulters being weird. But, I mean, think about it. We could totally pull this off. That's true. I mean, it's not like we haven't done something like this before. Besides, Rosemary as leverage sounds great. But what if they strike back? Well, think about it. There's been so many terrible things that have happened to the Coulters, and what do they give us? Proportional responses. Well, this could blow him over. I mean, we could totally have a disproportional response. They've never given one before, even with both of their houses being burnt down. I think it should be fine. So, this plan is a go then. Yeah, assuming everything checks out. I know exactly where we can keep her. Then we better start planning for a $2 million contract. Do you think it's okay? You know, you're the only Coulter that I can actually stand. Honestly, same. The rest of my family pisses me off. Yeah, that's fine if you want to stay here. We don't have any problem with that. Like a daughter to me. If only I could have had you instead of Ava Lynn. That means a lot that you're saying this. Thank you so much. But I can't believe that my daughter kicked you out. I didn't raise her like this. You're actually a good person, unlike everyone else. Yes, I can't believe that my brother let her go on with this. Either way, you're always welcome here. Just make sure that you clean up after yourself. Oh yes, we like to keep the house very tidy. Where the crap is it? Lee, can I talk to you? Yeah, hold up. Have you seen the sage anywhere? Sage as in the spice? I'm looking for it. I'm gonna cook something tonight and I need it. Well, I bet Carter has it. Yes, how did you know what I was gonna say? Because Carter takes all of our spices. I'll just go get some from the store tomorrow. What did you want to talk about, sweetheart? Well, your birthday's coming up, and I was just wondering what you wanted for a birthday present. I don't know. You ask me every year, and you tell me every year that you don't want something. You have to have something for your birthday, Lee. I don't care is not an answer. Okay, but I really don't care, so it should be an answer. Lee, don't even try. I'm gonna get you something anyways, so you might as well tell me what you actually want. Nothing. I am perfectly fine. I am happy, and I have everything I want right here. Except for this stupid sage. Ugh, Carter. Okay, so if you don't want anything, maybe we can go do something for your birthday. What, like go to New York? That's a little bit of a stretch, but if you want to. I was kidding. I don't care. Yeah, sure, we can go out to dinner or something. Well, I was thinking a little bit more than dinner. What were you thinking? What about a party? Like a ball? Ball, like in Cinderella? Yes, but I would expect people not to wear medieval ball gowns. A ball? Why? Well, it's like a party. It would be fun. Besides, we haven't had one in a while, and we have an entire ballroom. You know what? Fine. That sounds great. On one condition, though. What is that? Well, I have this new contract from a new networking company, and I needed to make an appearance about it. So, at the party, do you mind if I have a speech? It would only be you to have a speech about work on your birthday. No speech, no party. Fine. That's fine. Thank you. I'm gonna actually run to the store and get some sage. Do you need anything? No, I'm good. Have you checked the spice cabinet? Oh, crap, no. Yeah, I'll be right back. Carter, I think it's just best if you just stay here with me. I mean, your apartment is fine, and I have everything you need right here. And on top of that, I can keep an eye on you. Do you not trust me to live alone? That's not it, Carter. The doctors just say you have to take it easy, and it would be so much easier just to have someone to help you instead of, trying to live on your own. I mean, if you want to go home, then that's fine, but I think you have kind of made yourself at home. Yeah, your apartment's nice. I just don't want to impose, so... Carter, you're my boyfriend. You're not imposing on anything. Besides, I would be happy to have you here. Thanks. That means a lot. Actually, I did want to talk to you about something, though. Sure, what's going on? Well, the night after you left for the last time at the hospital, this girl came into my room about 11 o'clock. Carter, the hospital visiting hours close at 10. I know, that's what was weird about it, but she started talking to me about how she's starting this new business called Bella's Bakery, and how she's starting a podcast called Baking with Bella, and she just started infringing on all these copyrights, and I didn't know what to do. Carter, it was probably just a dream. You're really stressed out, and you've been taking a lot of medicine, especially at the hospital. You might have been a little loopy. You just never know. I guess so. That makes sense. She was just a little freaky. She kind of just appeared out of nowhere and kind of left out of nowhere, too. It was kind of weird. Then it definitely was a dream, Carter. But anyways, I know you've been a little bored lately, especially at the hospital, and Rosemary and Lee are having a party for Lee's birthday, and Rosemary asked if we can come over and help. Would you like to go? Yeah, that sounds great. I would love to. Great. Rosemary called me. We're gonna go visit Jay right before the party starts, but you can go over and help Lee get ready if you want to. Yeah, I'll go right now. I can't take any more Sudoku. Wow, thanks guys for coming to visit. I have been crazy lonely, just me and Stephanie, all day, every day. I'm just so glad you're back and happy and healthy. I mean, after all the surgeries you went through and everything that you did for Carter, it's amazing. For me and Carter, it means so much that you would do that for him. Of course, yeah. Carter is one of my best friends. Besides, I mean, I don't want him to get hurt, and I didn't want Lee to get hurt, so that is why I admire you. And I admire your necklace. Oh, so I'm assuming your anniversary went well? Yes, it did. Thank you for noticing. Real? Always. And that is definitely you. I'm glad Lee didn't go overboard like last year. It's just a simple diamond necklace. It's really cute. I like it. Well, actually, this necklace is diamond and black opal, So Lee did go overboard then. Wait, what's so great about black opal? It's just, I think it's one of the rarest opals. Yep, sounds like Lee. Well, speaking of Lee, I better see how well he and Carter are doing with the decorations at the house. Man, I wish I could go to your party. Tell Lee happy birthday for me. Well, definitely, but has anyone seen my phone? Did you leave it in the Tesla? Yeah, I think I might have. I'm gonna go check the lobby, and if it's not there, then I'm gonna go to the parking lot. I'll be right back, you guys. Good phone. Why am I always so forgetful about these things? Rosemary Coulter? Mrs. Blythe, what are you doing here? Don't move a muscle. What? Don't try to do anything stupid. What is this about? Your husband. Don't you dare do anything to him. Oh, don't worry. We won't do anything to him. We'll just do something to you. Fine. Don't hurt Lee. Now move. Yeah, and I think it's so funny that... Sorry to interrupt your story, Jay, but Rosemary's been gone for a really long time. Yeah, you're right. Here, I can try to call her. No, don't bother. She probably found her phone. Besides, I mean, the ball is very important to her. She probably just went back to the manor. I guess so. Maybe she got sidetracked. She does that a lot. Yeah, well, anyways, Jay, it was great talking to you, and bye for Rosemary as well. Yeah, totally. Tell Rosemary I say bye, too. Anyways, thanks for visiting. Of course, and I hope you get better soon. Thanks, Lacey. Or call if you need anything. Whoa, hey, Huh? That's not part of the decor. Are you trying to steal? No, of course not, Mr. Coulter. Okay, good. That goes in my office. Right away, sir. Oh, right. Also, you're fired for trying to steal. No, of course. I wasn't ever trying to save it. That box was in my wife's closet. It was a necklace for our anniversary. It wasn't just laying around. Get out of my house. Fine. Hey, Lee, do you know... Oh, sorry. You scared me. Carter, can you take this box to my office? Yeah, totally. Yeah. Huh? What the... Oh, crap, where did she put... Lee, which office did you want me to take this to? Lee? Carter? Huh? Bonjour, my little friend. Bella? Yes, it is I. How are you here? Let's say I want to talk business. Okay, yeah, but I gotta take this box to Lee's office and I just... hello? Bella? Where did you go? My head. Okay, that's kind of creepy. Lacey must be right. It's just the medicine. Yeah. Hey, Carter, I thought I told you to bring that box to my office. Oh, yeah, sorry. I was just talking to Bella, and I don't know where she went. Bella? We don't have staff named Bella. Yeah, I know. She was, do you know who this Bella is? She was just here. I don't know where she went. Carter, we have maximum security over here, especially after our second house burnt down. There's no one that I know of named Bella, and if there was, I would know about it. Just take the box to my office. Yeah, right, totally. Look, the girls will be back anytime now. We need to get this done. The guests are supposed to be arriving in 30 minutes. Lee, you're starting to sound a lot like Rose. Shut your tiny mouth, Carter. Don't you dare say what I think you're gonna say. Lasagna. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, that's what you better have said. Yeah, he totally doesn't sound like Rosemary right now. Carter! Carter. Huh? Carter. Huh? Oh, okay. All right. It's all in my head. Carter! Ah! Carter! Carter, are you okay? No, I'm not okay. Call Lacey. Yeah, of course. I need to sit down. Lee? Is that you? Oh, please don't be Bella. Carter? Ah! Lacey! Carter, there's something wrong. I know, that girl I talked to you about? I've been seeing her everywhere. There's something wrong with me. No, Carter, it's Rosemary. They have her. Lee, what happened? It's Rosemary. The Blythes have her. What? Why? Why would they ever want her? This is my fault. I accepted a contract with a networking company. They were working with the Blythes, and then I kind of just stole it out from under them. They're using her as leverage. But both of you guys are like trillionaires. Why do they even need that networking company? Because Blythe Pacific needs it for some odd reason. I don't know. But so does LC Enterprises. So what do they want? Well, the contract is for $2 million so that we can start a networking company. They want the $2 million from the contract so they can have their own networking company. Then just give them freaking $2 million! This is Rosemary we're talking about! She could die! Hold on, Carter. No, I'm not just gonna hand over money to the Blythes. Lee, I'm sorry. I'm staying with Carter on this one. You need to give over that money. I can't imagine if my best friend died. Listen, we're gonna get Rosemary back. I know the Blythes, personally. And Lacey, so do you. Well, since I worked with Mr. Blythe before, yes, but it's been so long. He's changed so much, Lee. Well, you might know him from the past, and I know him from the present. He would never hurt her. I know it. But he's threatening to. He could. Lee, $2 million is not that much. I'll give you the money. Please, just save Rosemary. Lee, forgive me for saying this, but don't put your contract over Rosemary's life. Her life is on the line. You can always get another contract. Yeah, this doesn't sound like you. Please. I don't know why you guys are worried. This is just a simple business transaction. I don't think it's that big of a deal. They have Rosemary as hostage. How can you not be freaking out right now? Look, they haven't done anything so far. Don't put Rosemary at risk just for a contract. Listen, people are arriving for the party right now. I need you two to keep them occupied. I'm gonna go get Rosemary back. Don't you think we should just call the police? No, then for sure the Blythes would kill her. We can't trust the police. Listen, I got this covered. I'll just give them the $2 million and then I'll get Rosemary back. But it'll be a setup, okay? Just keep the guest occupied, please, and don't mention anything to them. Okay, of course. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so what am I supposed to do to keep guests occupied? I've never thrown a party. This is Rosemary's job. What am I supposed to do? Carter, stop hyperventilating. Okay, listen, we're not actually gonna keep the guests occupied. We're gonna follow Lee. But he said, I don't care what Lee said. He's gonna need our help. And my best friend is on the line. We have to go and help him. Okay, then let's go. Carter, call the police. He said, just do it. We're gonna save Rosemary. Why do you even want me anyway? Don't you know? Know about what? What happened? Well, your husband happened. Don't you know about the contract, or has he been lying to you too? Yes, I know about the contract with the networking company. What's it to you? Blythe Pacific needs that. Besides, we need the money too. Don't tell me your company's going under. Not under, dear, but $2 million could really help it out. I'm only worth $2 million to you? What are you talking about? I mean, what are you guys? This is the first time you've ever abducted someone? You're only asking $2 million? That's sad. I'm at least worth more than $2 mil. What are you saying? I'm saying when you hold someone hostage, you obviously ask more than $2 million. $2 million is like spending money. You know what? You're right. What you talking about? The price is now $8 mil. I don't care as long as we get that networking company. Good luck with that. Tie her up. With pleasure. Did you hear that? It sounds like the police. We better get out of here. Go check around the gate. Holy crap, what happened? Rosie. Lee? Oh my gosh, are you okay? Yes. However did you find me? It doesn't matter. Okay, look, we have to get out of here. What was that noise? Well, I brought a gun, obviously. My hero. Now let's go. Now where do you think you're going? Leland Coulter, you better have my money. Yeah. Lee, did you bring anything? Yeah, just in case. Yeah, here, it's in the briefcase. Right, I'm asking for $5 million now. Alexander, we agreed on 8. Oh, yes, 8. The last time I spoke to you was 2. 2 is for the networking company. 8 is for your wife back. Yes, just let me go get it. No, you're out of time. Don't go anywhere. What are you gonna do? Well, first of all, I have your gun. Lee, stay behind me. I think it's funny. We knew this was gonna happen. You stupid Coulters never believed the police. So, I know for a fact that Lee didn't call them. You don't know that. Trust me, we do. Well, since you guys keep it so secret, and you're having a party, no one's coming to look for you. Which means we can do whatever we want with you. If you don't have my money in an hour, you both will be shot. This is my fault. Leave her out of this. Too late.